Gaming Bolt presents 15 things you should know before you buy Tekken 7. The Tekken series has a long and prestigious history in fighting games. When I was a kid, they were some of my earliest fascinations in local arcades and the back rooms of pizza shops. With Tekken 7 on the horizon, we wanted to dig in and do some research on what gamers can expect from the game's next iteration. To help you decide if the next Tekken is for you, here's a list of 15 things you should know before you buy Tekken 7. The story will be dark. It seems that Tekken may be getting the Game of Thrones treatment with its next iteration. Katsuhiro Harada has gone on record stating that the story for Tekken 7 will be especially dark. Though we don't have any particulars at this time, devotees of the game may want to brace themselves for the loss of some characters. The game will be supported and expanded through spring of 2018. In an age of fickle attentions, it's not unreasonable for gamers to be worried about the support that a new game will receive. Online titles are dependent upon their player base, and die-hard fans may find that a game without wide and popular support may not receive the attention from the devs post-launch that they think it should. Tekken fans needn't worry though. Namco has published a rough release schedule that extends through the spring of 2018, so fans can rest easy knowing that they'll have updates to look forward to for at least a year. DLC will feature crossover characters, new costumes, and a new game mode. As part of the release schedule for add-on content, we know that Tekken 7 will be getting at least 2 additional characters in the form of DLC. Though their identities are still not public knowledge, we do know that there will be crossovers from other IPs. In addition to the characters, DLC packs will feature a new game mode and costumes to customize the appearance of your favorite fighters. Eliza will be the pre-order bonus. The 1,000-year-old vampire introduced to the Tekken series in Tekken Revolution will return to Tekken 7, but as a pre-order bonus. It is possible that the sleepy vampire will be available after release as paid DLC, but if she is a must-have for you, you'll be better off pre-ordering the game to ensure that you have her unlocked. Pre-ordering on Xbox One will also unlock Tekken 6. If you pre-order a physical copy of Tekken 7 for the Xbox One, the bonuses won't stop with Eliza. You'll also receive a digital code so you can download and play Tekken 6. The code can be used on either Xbox One or the Xbox 360. Pre-ordering on PS4 will unlock even more. Though a PS4 pre-order won't get you a free copy of Tekken 6, the pre-order bonuses available to the PS4 users are even more appealing. If you have both consoles, this may be the one you want to buy Tekken on. Pre-ordering a physical copy of the game on PS4 will get you Eliza, but will also include legacy costumes from Tekken 4 and Tekken 2 for King, Xiao Yu, and Jin. You'll also unlock a jukebox mode that allows you to curate a playlist featuring your favorite songs from Tekken's history to play to. The conclusion of the Mishima Clan story. Tekken 7 will see the conclusion of the Mishima Clan story. Players can look forward to a dark and violent story this time around, and as the Mishima Clan's troubled history reaches towards its conclusion, players can expect to understand this violent family better as the unanswered mysteries of their tale are clarified. Tekken's first Saudi Arabian fighter. Tekken 7 will feature the series' first Saudi fighter, named Shaheen. Shaheen is a bodyguard for some of the world's most important corporate overlords, and it's said that no one under his protection has ever been harmed. Not much is known about the fighter at this point, but what gameplay we've seen indicates that his fighting style prioritizes kicks and aerobatics. There will be no cross-platform matches. When asked about cross-platform gameplay, Katsuhiro Harada stated that it wasn't in the cards this time around. Though cross-platform gameplay is possible, licensing agreements between Microsoft and Sony will make it a difficult legal undertaking, and would require that the devs who could spend their time working on the game devote themselves to a feature that would be welcome, but not necessarily add anything to the experience. The game will feature a new mechanic called Rage Arts. Rage Arts can be activated when a player is nearing death. The activation sequence appears to be different for each fighter, so take the time to learn your favorites. Once a player is near death and activates their Rage Art, their damage will be inversely proportional to their health, so you'll be the most dangerous when you're as near death as possible. It's a risky gambit, but one that may pay off if you can outmaneuver your opponent. There will be 38 playable characters, 8 of which are new to the series. Tekken 7 will feature an impressive roster of fighters, a step up from Tekken 6's 32. The game will feature 3 fighters unlocked in the coming months, as well as Eliza, who is available as the game's pre-order bonus, but will also feature 8 entirely new characters to the series. Characters that speak their native language. In past Tekken games, characters have spoken in Japanese, Mandarin, Korean, or English to conform to the languages predominant in the regions where the game was sold the most. Tekken 7 will feature the languages spoken by characters from different regions. Leo will speak German, Lily French, and Miguel Spanish. Newcomers Claudio, Katarina, and Shaheen will speak Italian, Portuguese, and Arabic respectively. Tekken 7 will have a tournament before the game is released. Tournament qualifiers will be held at select locations worldwide. If you're interested in getting the game but not sure if you want to dive in, take a look at the schedules. If there's a tournament near you, it's a good opportunity to test out the game before release. Power Crush. In addition to the Rage Art mechanic, Tekken 7 will also feature Power Crush. This mechanic allows players to continue attacking their enemy even when taking hits, though they will still take damage. Players will have to weigh the benefits of taking the damage and dealing their own, and be careful to dish out more than they take. Players will be able to choose which side of the screen they play on. Thanks to mirroring technology, Tekken 7 players will be allowed to play on either side of the screen, and if their opponent chooses the same orientation, the game will flip their actions. You'll never need to play the game on the wrong side, never get mixed up about which side you're facing, and never find yourself in the cursed position. It's a small bonus with all of Tekken 7's other new features, but a welcome one. And that'll be about it for this one. If you guys like what we're doing at Gaming Vault, please consider subscribing to our channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.